ads. They surround us in everything that we do. But sometimes ads can go a little bit too far. You know, maybe they're a little bit too sexual. Maybe they talk about something we're not ready to hear. Maybe they do something like this.
First, they're sour.
Yeah. Today I've pulled together 18 of the best band commercials of all time, and we're gonna be watching them and ranking them among their peers in a tier list. Yeah, I don't know why this was banned. There's nothing wrong with a good pull in your pud. Nothing wrong with a good jerk sesh, you know, with your boys. We've all been there, boys. We shake for you. Goodness shakes. I'm a fan. That one was banned because masturbation is a foul act against God. I'm a big fan. I am a huge fan of this, so much so that I am gonna have to go ahead and place this. I know it's crazy to start off with an S tier, but that commercial is highly hilarious, and I simply can't not say that it's S tier.
New dad too. Wow, look at this lunch.
Yeah, hard to choose.
Oh, this looks good. That's really good. Well, that's the fit of
Oh, they lost their babies because they're stupid men. Okay, that's whatever. This was banned because it made dads look careless and was stereotyping women as more capable caregivers. That's the information I got. I believe this was banned in the UK because the UK hates it when you make fun of men. I don't know. This is kind of lame. This one's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't like it. It's not a great selling point. I'm gonna take D tier off and make it F tier. It's probably C tier. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's certainly not transformative, and it was banned for a lame reason. Blind double date fart commercial. What a title. What a title.
I can't believe it. It's my first blind date.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Really?
Oh. Oh! Woo. Ha ha ha!
You guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid.
Great.
Oh, she didn't see the people in the back seat before she ripped ass. Funny because she's a girl and girls aren't supposed to fart. The censors at Fox pulled it because of the flatulence, apparently. I don't really understand the point of the ad. The connection doesn't really make a ton of sense to me. I think that this is a pretty terrible commercial. I don't think it's funny. One. It also suffers from a second problem, which is that it doesn't clearly advertise the product in any way, shape, or form. And that is why those two flaws come together to place it squarely within the F tier. Terrible commercial.
Oh, no, it's okay. I just stopped.
Oh?
I don't think I can. Honey, I've just had the ride of my life.
Oh my God.
Really smooth, great.
In the Nissan Tilda?
Amazing body. And the size.
Humana.
I couldn't take my eyes off of it. It was so much bigger than I expected.
It's like she's talking about a
Ready to go again.
but she's really talking about a Nissan Tilda. Okay, this one was banned because it was overly sexual, I guess. The innuendo was too much for the censors at the network, and that's why it was banned. But I don't think it's really that bad. I feel like there are worse things that have been aired. Not the worst commercial, not the best commercial. It's gonna be a squarely in B tier. Like driving a Nissan Tita is as good as having good intercourse. Not quite, Nissan. Nice try. This is a series of ads.
Real. Life often gets in the way of
We'll
reading.
start with the first one.
That's where Audible comes in. Books that fit with real life. Can't wait to screaming kids? Can't think of a better time for a book.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened.
Oh,
Oh wow, they're not my kids. Audible is perfect for active lifestyles. Or semi-active ones. I might dip into an epic series.
Don't be afraid, he whispered into my hair. There's the two of us now.
Hey. Why the average Audible listener enjoys 22 books a year. But don't just take my word for it.
Audible is amazing.
oh, that lady.
Oh,
What cooking coat?
All right, this is why it was banned right here. Her sitting in the refrigerator, the censors thought that it would make impressionable young people want to get into freezers and fridges, which is not safe. I kid you not, that is the reason why this commercial was not allowed to air.
Audible, with over 400,000 audiobooks. Sorry. It's books that fit with real life.
It's interesting. It's pretty decent. I don't hate it. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It does a pretty good job. It displays the product well. It's not offensive in a way, in like an annoying way or a terrible way. I think since there's no A tiers yet, I'm gonna put that one in A. The jokes are pretty funny. They're not like laugh out loud funny, but they're charming enough.
Relax. I'll have this all cleaned
I
up.
slaved all day commercial.
Nice dinner.
And while the word slave may suggest something not PC, well, you'll see.
Bye, baby. What are you looking at?
Oh,
Get in here.
get in here, boy.
Get in here.
Oh my God, they're lining up.
2 cups flour. Stir. Don't speak. Faster. Stir.
Oh,
You like? I slaved all day.
I slaved all day, she says. And the men were her slaves! This was banned because of what? Why was it banned? Banned because of gender stereotypes. That is not the reason why I would expect this to be banned, but it was banned for that nonetheless. This is it's a funny commercial. It's a good concept. I don't hate it. It's got a little bit of which sells, you know, and for that reason I'm gonna put it in the A tier. This is an oldie but a goodie. Orange Man Tango's Too Hard.
Hello, Tony. I think we might use a video replay here.
Super,
Oh.
Let's do that.
Oh,
Oh, yes, we could be in for a quintessential Tango taste sensation here.
excuse me.
Wow!
Oh!
Yes, Tony, let's look again.
What?
Yes, Ralph, the big orange fella ran in from the left, and he gives him a good
Who is this big orange fellow?
Illustrates the bite and buzz.
It's like Filthy Frank.
Real oranges in Tango.
You know when you've been tangoed.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That was fine. It was banned for another stupid reason. The UK claimed that it was causing impressionable people to go around and smack each other in the face, which is a stupid reason to ban a commercial because people are gonna smack each other in the face regardless of what stupid crap they see on TV. But that's a hilarious reason because I can't imagine that a bunch of people were two hands slapping each other. Whoop! And the UK was like, damn you, Tango! I don't know, not offensive, not the best thing ever. I'm gonna put it B tier.
I know you've already done it today.
Oh.
And I bet you really enjoyed yourself.
Oh.
How many times did you do it yesterday? Are you afraid you're doing it too often? In your bedroom under the blankets? Or perhaps you prefer the kitchen? Or on the toilet? Or do you like it out in the garden? Well, you know what? You no longer have to feel ashamed. Everybody's doing it. Because it's fantastic. And now, you can keep going all day.
You mean it?
Don't you like that? You don't even need to stop. And if you want to, you could even join me.
Oh? No, she was talking about the PlayStation. Oh. That was banned in the UK because the UK thinks that sex is bad and they're a bunch of prudes. But I do like the ads. Sex sells. That's what I've been saying. It maybe is even S tier. I think it's S tier. This is for a rugby tournament. And it was not banned because white dudes are the worst.
England. England.
England.
No, don't. England.
Oh?
England. England.
England.
England.
It's about who you want to lose?
Scotland. France. Wales. Wales. Scotland. Wales. Scotland.
So all those people were cheering for the team that they wanted to lose. This commercial was banned for a pretty interesting reason. This was a UK commercial. I'm starting to realize that the UK is probably pretty fragile. There's a lot of fragility. And the reason why I'm starting to suspect this is because the UK banned this commercial because they thought that people would be mad that people were saying that they wanted England to lose. The UK banned so many commercials over so many stupid reasons. I think it's a pretty funny commercial with a good punchline. I'm gonna put it in A. I think it's a really solid commercial. Hyundai Toy Boy. Oh? A little saucy with a little older woman? Hi, honey! He's like, what on earth are you doing out of the house at this hour? Aren't you supposed to be home cleaning? And she's like, oh, I was just getting your dry cleaning, honey. He's like, oh, good. I'm off to see my mistress. Farewell. They were both hiding a fling, huh? This was banned because of, cultural sensibilities and infidelity not being okay. I think that's a really funny commercial. I did not expect that ending. And for that reason, I'm going to put it in the S tier. Pretty memorable. Maybe not the best advertisement of the product because it just, what the seats recline. That's what you're showing off. All car seats recline.
When are you gonna get out of here?
In a while. I gotta get back.
I love you, Mama.
I love you too, baby.
She's a prisoner. She's a prisoner of her own chores. She's a prisoner of cleaning the bathroom. We could all relate to that. That's pretty funny. That's a good one. There's a lot of good ads in here. I think it's because they're provocative that it adds a lot to the overall advertisement in my mind. I'm going to put this high A. I think it's really funny. I think it utilizes the product. Maybe I'll switch this one in the Hyundai one because this one utilizes the product better in the ad. It was banned because prison is hard to see for people, I guess, that's the note that I made. I don't know what that means exactly.
As Nintendo begins to take on new forms, it's important that we can measure how addictive they truly are.
I remember when this thing came out. I'm a boomer. Oh? Oh my god, the rat climbed the side. Oh my god? What?
The new Game Boy Micro. Extremely portable.
So what you're saying is that Nintendo wanted you to think that the Game Boy Micro was so addictive that you would want to f it. What a stupid concept for an ad. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, the concept is kind of funny and the execution is actually kind of funny and shocking, but I don't love the idea. It doesn't make any sense. So for that reason, it's going to go in the B tier with the orange slapper, but it's going to be above that one. I think it's pretty funny. It was bad because it's a commercial aimed for kids and it ended up with a rat f***ing a Game Boy. So, that's the reason. X Grim Reaper.
Laatst stukje lopen wel hoor.
From Germany, I guess.
Is ook wel lekker, beetje frisse lucht.
Okay.
Death approaches. Oh.
Tot snel.
Oh my god. Holy.
Zeker. Ja, echt. Laatste stukje lopen wel hoor. Het is ook wel lekker, beetje frisse lucht.
Ben je wel voorzichtig?
Okay, this is so stupid.
Oh, ja. Andere kant, mevrouw.
Dankjewel, meneer. Tot snel.
Wait, it doesn't? It only had... That car has 3 doors? What? What? Wait, that's so stupid. The point of the ad is that the Grim Reaper can't open the door to kill you because the car doesn't have 4 doors. It only has 3 doors, which is a terrible feature. Horrible feature. You want 4 doors so that people can get in from both sides. It's not the ad's fault that the car has a stupid feature, but it is the ad's fault that it advertises a stupid feature. So for that reason, I'm putting it in the F tier because that's so dumb. And that ad was banned because it showed someone dying grimly. We have the Xbox 360 ad Standoff. Oh. Good old-fashioned finger gun standoff. This is America, but everybody has real guns instead. For anyone international, this is what it's like all the time. Okay, yeah, that's an okay ad. I believe that it was banned for making light of public shootings. That's a pretty good reason to ban it, especially for a US-based advertisement. We do have a bit of a problem with that here, but I think it's a funny concept. I don't love it because it doesn't show off the product that well, so I'm gonna put it in the C tier. So big budget on this one.
Did you bring anything for the clothing drive?
No.
Too bad. You get a free Bud Light for every article of clothing you donate.
Oh, uh-oh, I see where this is going. People love their Bud Light.
Morning, Bob.
Morning, Jim.
Oh.
That was my pen.
Oh.
Keep it.
It's for a good cause. You're hired.
Nothing quite like.
Welcome to the team. I'll get you a Bud Light.
Oh.
Hold that. Hold that. Thank you. It's chilly in here.
Graham, hold please.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Nothing like naked ass on a chair. Oh my God.
I'd like to congratulate Sarah on running the most successful clothing drive ever. Great job.
Yeah, that one was banned for nudity, even though it doesn't show any nudity. Where do I think this goes? I think this goes in the top of B tier. Maybe, no, it's low A. I think it's pretty funny. I think it's solid and pretty good. Next, we have KGB. This is a fact-checking website, and this is a banned Super Bowl commercial from them as well.
We got a call?
It's my husband.
What happened?
We were in the pro shop. He and Bob were discussing global warming, and
He's got his head up his...
not the first time.
Sure,
That's pretty funny.
Who said that?
Now, who's Bob?
My husband. Over there.
Next time your husbands don't have a clue, make sure they text KGB first.
Oh, it was the text line, right? This was a different time where you could text things and get information for 99 cents per question. What a different time that was versus just Googling it on your unlimited data that you have. But still a funny concept that guys got their heads shoved up their own asses for being wrong. I am a fan of this. I think it's a stupid product, but I think it's a well-executed, funny ad. I'm gonna put that in S tier. I think that's a really good one. We have Last Dictator Standing by Nando's. Nando's is a restaurant. Gaddafi, okay. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is tough. Saddam, oh no, man. This is tough.
This time of year,
No one should have to eat alone. So get a Nando's 6-pack meal.
Oh, he
for
didn't.
6.
He didn't have any of his dictator friends. They're all gone. That's a terrible concept for an ad. Glorifying people who have committed genocides and general atrocities against millions of people. I don't know what they were thinking with this one. So that's the first like rightful ban that I think I've seen. I'm gonna put this in the F tier. It doesn't make me want the product at all. And speaking of dictators, our last ad is the banned Sour Patch Kids commercial. Which,
first, they're sour.
You know.
Then they're sweet.
Oh, because Nazi scientists, you know, did a lot in the US. Yeah, having your product throwing up a Hail Hitler is not exactly what you want to do. It's not the association you want to build. I don't know who came up with this, but they hopefully are not in charge of the ads anymore. That one was banned for, you know, having Nazi imagery in it, and that makes a lot of sense because that's probably a bad call. We're gonna put that right next to the other dictator thing. But yeah, that'll complete our tier list. Those were some pretty funny ads. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you did. Like the video if you did. And let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this type of content. Anyway, till next time, peace!